welcome to this channel. And today we are going to discuss about Unit 5 Computer Aided Quality Control and FMS. FMS it's simple, it's a flexible manufacturing system. And in the fifth unit, we are discussing about the measurement of power, force, and pressure. These things we are going to discuss in the fifth unit. Okay, what are the measurement system, advanced measurement systems we are having? By using of this measurement system, how we can make a system in terms of flexible, like things we can discuss in the fifth unit. Okay, in this we are going to discuss about the first topic is strain gauge. Okay, the strain gauge it's a very simple electronic device actually, and how it gets works means yeah, this is the input terminal, and this is the output terminal. Like if I'm connecting this as a negative and this is a positive, it gives the electron flow from this side to, and it comes to this side. That means negative to positive step because of the potential difference. Like if I'm giving a 5 volt of current here, like 5 voltage here, if it comes the same 5 volt here, if there is a no load acting on this strain gauge. Like this is a very sensitive material. The sensitive material it gets reacts in terms of if you are giving a load over this material. It's not very rigid material. This device it's not gets it is not very rigid, and it's very flexible. Like your tissue paper only you are having a piece. It looks like a piece of sheet. You can make roll, you can make fold, and all the things you can do. And it is very flexible. It is not rigid. This is, and the size of the strain gauge it's even half half inches. What is the principle here is if you are changing, if you are giving a load on this material, that means it has some flexible material. This material, what happens? The resistance value it gets differs depends on the load. For example, if I am placing a 5 kg of load over this, okay, if you are placing a 5 kg of load over this, what happens? The resistance value it gets increased. Resistance value it gets increased. On that time, if I'm giving 5 volt here, okay, here I'm giving a 5 volt here, the 5 volt it not comes out, okay, because of this resistance it gives the 4, okay, it gives the output of 4, okay. This difference, this potential difference, it gives the feedback to the system. It gives the feedback to the system. That means what? Every 5 kg of weight is equivalent to 1 voltage potential difference. Okay, every 5 kg of weight, when we are loading over the strain gauge, it is equal to 1 voltage of potential difference. Okay, 1 voltage of potential difference. Likewise, we can easily find the load. If in case I am placing a 10 kg of load over the strain gauge, that means the resistance value still it gets increased. Okay, it gets increased, depends on this. If I'm placing a 10 kg of load, if I'm giving a 5 kg of 5 volt of voltage here, I can receive only 3 volt of 3 voltage here. That means here the potential difference is 2 voltage. Okay, that means what? Here the load is 10 kg. The system that can calculate it already programmed inside the devices. Okay, devices you have the programming. By using of the programming only, this device can work. Okay, how much potential difference is equal to how much kilograms. That way, that is the conversion. The system it's need to convert. Okay, the work of this strain gauge, the principle of this strain gauge, it's very simple. To giving a different potential, different voltage potential depends on the load. Okay, this is the strain gauge explanation. And the next one is load cell. Okay, load cell it's very simple. This is the load cell, S type load cell. This is the solid material. Okay, this S is this is solid material. Over this I am placing a one strain gauge. Okay, previously we discussed the strain gauge. That strain gauge I am placing over this solid material. Okay, if it is in the empty load, the strain gauge it's not get affected. Okay, if there is a no load, the strain gauge is not get affected. If I'm placing a load on over here, okay, over here, what happens? the stress may happen, and stress will happen inside and outside of the material, okay, inside and outside of the solid material. Depends on the stress value, okay, depends on the stress value, the resistance value also it gets decreased or increased, okay, decreased or increased, okay, depends on the potential variation. Here you may have the milliamps of difference, and the difference of amps and difference of voltage. You can easily calculate the load value. That's why we call this as the load. So this is a S type, and you have longitudinal type, and you have L type, and you have C type load cell. We have more number of load cell, and this is the one application of strain gauge. Okay, this is one of the application of strain gauge. Okay, this is about the explanation of strain gauge and load cell. If you like this video, like the video and share the video. If you have any doubts, you can comment this video. Thank you.